Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now guys, today we are going for the Giganotosaurus weekly challenge, which is a hunt contest for a Giganotosaurus and the highest score. Now, this is probably going to be very difficult, so expect a lot of screaming and crying from me, because you've got to take it down pretty much with a bow and arrow, compound bow maybe. I'm pretty sure I'm going to head back in, because I think you can take a Giganotosaurus down with a pistol and it count as a like a Spinosaurus as well. You can take that down with a pistol and it count as a difficult gun bonus. So I'm going to get my standard pistol out for my bow, and we're gonna go with that. I think let's get that pistol out. There it is. It uses the same ammo as the revolver. So we're going to give that a go, I think. And we'll go find some Giganotosaurus if we can. I've got a 2 T-Rex contract, which was just selected from earlier. If you missed yesterday's video, you're new to the game, or you just want to find out the special locations and a bit about the special locations, I did a video specified on the special locations, just talking about where they are, what you'll find at each one, just a look at each of them as well, and what dinosaurs you will also find around each one as well. So go back and have a look at that if you are interested. Got a track there as well. I know there's a Utah Raptor contract there. I'm going to keep the Rex one just in case. I'm going to head out firstly over to this hill, because Giganotosaurus love this hill over here. Just make sure we got this pistol out. And I know there's probably going to be some Utah Raptor over there as well. It's a very common. Knew it. See that? See that? There's an Ankylosaurus there. But what just moved out of that bush? What the hell is that Ankylosaurus doing? Is that 2 of them just crashing into a rock? Why did that bush move? I can hear it. There it is. Knew it. Knew I could see that bush moving. How did I miss that? There's more than one. And I can't shoot today. Okay, big change. Oh my goodness gracious me. That was squeaky bum time. Honestly. I don't know what's going on. I just missed all of my shots on the run up to that. That was terrible shooting by me. I apologise. That was probably painful. Right. Did those Ankylosaurus then run away out of that rock? I think they did, yeah. They managed to unlodge themselves with all that shooting. I told you there'd be Utah Raptors there. Okay, I think I'm going to put a health pack on. Mainly because Giganotosaurus don't always kill you in the first bite. So I'm going to give myself as much chance as possible. I've got no contracts for any. This is very strange, because this is where they normally are. There's the 2 Ankylosaurus. One of them is just a rare. Yeah, he's a rare. Giganotosaurus anywhere? And no Giganotosaurus contracts either. Annoying. Very annoying. This is like normally the spot for Giganotosaurus as well, which is strange. Very strange, actually. It's a loot box there. I thought maybe I'd at least hear one, potentially. I remember we did a Giganotosaurus challenge not too long ago, and there was like 3 that came in one after the other. Have I got an Ankylosaurus contract? It's all spawned in. I do now. I only need 1. Are you serious? Wow, would you believe that this is normal mode as well? I must have kept hitting him in the plate. In the armor plate. Okay, let's go. Let's continue. It died. Okay, it did die. That Rex is gone. Track dinosaur over by Ranger's cabin, which is a strange place to put it when I'm all the way over here. And I selected it when I was here, so annoying. Here's what it is, I guess. There he is. There's that Ankylosaurus. Okay, we'll pick it up. We'll pick it up. Are we actually going to get to see a Giganotosaurus? I do have another location where I could, if I kind of run round here and I don't see a Giganotosaurus, I will come up over here because Giganotosaurus love this area. So, head through here. I have a Giganotosaurus contract now and a Gallimimus contract. What? 3 and 2. Let's go for the Galley. Yeah, there is. Let's head. Yeah, we might come across a Giganotosaurus on the way. Literally nothing. That Anky. Got nothing for it. Just so you know as well, guys, I've already got my session bonus because I filmed the special locations video straight into this one, and you couldn't write it. Doing the special locations video, I went into cave. I just died, but I had 2 Rexes come at me in the cave while I'm doing that special locations video. They finally got the better of me because I turned around one, another one got me. And I spawned, and then there was just maybe about 1,200 meters away from cave, and there was another 2 Rexes. I had to fight off 4 Rexes before I could continue my video. It just proves how none of the special locations are safe at all. None of them. Okay, so he died. Right, let's head over here, and then we can head over to that pick-up point, and we'll try a different location. I hear nothing. I'm just listening. Okay, we're not going to mess around with these Gallimimus so much. Close. I can definitely hear them. There's one right there, and there's... Where are you? did he run? He like ran round a... Oh, he's there. Okay. Okay. One's gone. Completely just legged it. I do now have a Giganotosaurus contract, which I'm going to take over the Rex. I'm not here to complete contracts today. We are going for that. Why is the Giganotosaurus there? I told you there wouldn't be any here. So I'm going to take the Gallimimus. I'm going to fly, and then I'm going to fly down south because it's just not worth travelling all the way out over there. There'll be more further south. Trying to listen for Gallimimus, that was all. I can hear him over here somewhere. Oh, floating. There you go. How is there no Giganotosaurus in Gigaland? What is going on? I do think they... I've said this before. When they have those weekly challenges, I do think they tone down the spawning. Okay, cool, that's done. Just got an Iguanodon one now. Gallimimus is very close, but it's not showing itself. So let's go. Let's head up here. I'm not going out my way to get an Iguanodon. The only reason I kind of came in for the Gallimimus to complete the contract was to also just do something while we were walking in the middle to see if there was any Giganotosaurus. And it's a good thing that I did, because there isn't any Giganotosaurus because we now have that contract. It doesn't show any around. And it would have just been a massive waste of our time. It really would have been. This will be the point as well where we'll come across a Spinosaurus. Right, set up then. Yeah, Spinosaurus will be the last thing that I really need. Standard. Sometimes the Spinosaurus is like over on the hills up over there. Alright, let's head. You're joking. What? Where's that? Is that Giganotosaurus just spawned? There's now a Giganotosaurus there. And there wasn't before. I was here. I was next to it. It wasn't showing it. So it must have just spawned it in. There's another Giganotosaurus contract there as well, but that probably will not happen in time. 600 meters away. And stamina is not on my side. I knew it. I knew he was doing that. And there's a Patchy there as well, which better not attack me. And a Carnotaurus. He's also coming to me. Ah! I can't get out! I'm stuck! Oh, mate, why could I not get out away from that? What on earth just happened? I was stuck under his feet. That was absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe that just happened. I just panicked. Why twice on now in this episode we've had moments where nothing is happening, and then we've just been absolutely... Wait, that's the Giganotosaurus, yeah. Okay. Yeah, and it absolutely attacked from every single blooming angle. And it wouldn't let me change... It would not let me change my pistol. I was stuck under his legs. I could not run out. I could not get out from underneath him. Would not move. Nuts. Somehow we survived, though. Okay. Either way, let's... He's only 300 meters away. However, cannot see him. Cannot see, cannot hear him. There he is. So, I've got to take him down with his pistol. I'm sure Giganotosaurus has the difficulty gun bonus with a pistol. He's just a common. At least we'll get to have at least one go. He has stopped. To get my first shot on him, I need to be able to shoot his chest. He's still not facing me. Can't see him now. This is... I wonder if I shoot this Ankylosaurus. I was wondering if he'll come running. He's over there. Bye, Anky. Might as well claim it. Yeah, the reason I'm saying about trying to keep my distance and trying to get the thing I want to try and get. So on this game, you will get a distance bonus. So obviously that varies on the weapon you're using. So for example, if you're using a tribal bow, the distance to get the distance bonus is a lot less than, say, the 50 cal rifle. But you'll get a distance bonus of a percentage, which is a boost score, and you'll also get a difficulty gun bonus. So we want to get as high score as possible. So we want to get all these elements as we possibly can into line, really. According to this, he's here somewhere, but I can't see him. I can definitely now hear him. Where is he? I'm doing my best to... There he is. But look, I can't... If I... get his attention, then what I want to do is... I think my best bet here is just to plough him in the chest as he comes over this hill. And maybe die. Okay, I got lucky then. I got very lucky. I'm pretty sure, however, I did not hit him in the best of spots. But we will obviously find out. I am going to get a shot of him, actually. Look at that. So let's wait for that to stop glowing. Then we'll have a look at our score. It's not going to be great. Okay, moment of truth. 552.05. I hit him too many times in the stomach. How was I shooting too low? 96%. Wasn't too bad. Did that get the difficulty gun bonus? So we know the pistol works. Shot distance. Yeah, because I shot him way too close. Time to kill. Yeah. Weight bonus. He wasn't a heavy one. So there's my contract complete on that one, guys. I don't think that puts us anywhere near the top. It's like 27th. It's our first one. That always happens to me on a first attempt, like always. So it is what it is on that basis. Right, I think there's not many Giganotosaurus around here at all. We struggled to find that particular one. I think we have one kind of last ditch attempt as such. Further down, near kind of this bit area here. There's normally Giganotosaurus here. So we'll head out back to freight container. And then they're probably going to find some more Utah raptors at freight container. They spawn in there a lot. We just found the pile of other ones that are here. Look, they're here. The other two that we had the fight with earlier on. Right, let's head in. Yeah, guys, let me know what you think of these challenges. They're difficult, and I haven't been trying them so much recently because that score is just absolutely ridiculous, and it's the same again here. And I don't know how you would get scores like that legitimately, basically. It's kind of crazy. Like if we go that will be the highest score. You know, don't get me wrong. Like right place, right time, maybe. With you know, finding a super rare or something, but to get that kind of score, that's got to be with a pistol or a bow from absolutely distance away to get the distance bonus on a super rare, hitting only the heart. So I have no idea what they're shooting them with, but mad, really, when you think about it. Okay, let's fly in. Let's fly Forrest's boat, and then we're going to head up on top of this hill and hope to find some Giganotosaurus. I've got no contracts for them either, which is annoying. Right. Right, I think I might. Woohoo! Free Triceratops. Why not? 2 rares. Oh no, 1 rare. Stop kind of zigzagging everywhere. I just thought I'll shoot all 3 of them. They might bleed out. Right, let's head up. What's that there? Iguanodon. Right. Yeah, one of those Triceratops went down. There he is. He's over here. Let's go get him. Yeah, I'm online. Told you. Get a shot on all three of them. Hit him in the right place, and they'll bleed out. I did hit the other one twice. I don't think I hit him in a good enough place. He's over here. There he is. None of the others have gone down. Okay, cool. He's in. We might see a red dot appear at some point where one of the other ones have gone down, but I don't think they were key enough places. There's normally Gallimimus around here, so we're going to select that instead of the Iguanodon. See, look, he's over there. So we'll head out maybe towards that Gallimimus, get a contract along the way, earn some money. That's what we're good for. And then hopefully find some Giganotosaurus along the way. No Spinos. Oh, look. Look who it is! He's stuck in the water, is he? I don't know. I'm going to take one shot at him. If I miss, I miss. I didn't miss, though. I hit. Oh! Oh! I'll go back for him later, though, because we're on a mission. What a shot, though. Just what I was actually looking for is to see if there's any Spinosaurus or anything heading in this direction. Also can't see any mozzies. Go get that. Yeah, we'll go get him later. Right, let's head towards this Gallimimus then. Could be a Spinosaurus over here though, that's the... I thought I just saw something moving then. Across the top of that hill. Could have done. Could have done. This bit brings back bad memories. When we were doing that 30-minute Giganotosaurus challenge that I was talking about earlier on, 3 Giganotosaurus came at us at the same time. Here. Like not like when I said earlier, kind of one came after another and freight container. They came at the same time. It was sweaty play. It really was. We managed to survive it somehow. Yeah, go back and watch those challenges. Some of them are really good. Some of them are so fun. Right. Do I see anything I need to worry about? Firstly, anything that's going to eat me? Not that I can see. Oh, no, I lied. There is a Spinosaurus. I just saw him. He's a rare as well. Stuck his fin out. How far away is he? 500 meters again. When I make the shot, he stopped, doesn't he? Got him. He's coming. Where'd he go? There's Patchy running across over there. Whoa, he come at a completely different angle. Last bullet. I keep letting big dinosaurs get way too close. How have you taken so many ammo? Okay, cool. No more gig. I still have done another Giganotosaurus contract. Okay, so this is what I was looking for really, because the Spinosaurus love being around here. They love it. All around this lake. And then Giganotosaurus are normally kind of around this hill. They do also walk around here. Okay. Let's head up this little hill, and this will be kind of our last little bit, I reckon, because up over here is normally where they are. I think I'm heading up. Yeah. Just listen out for any thumping or anything like that, because that's the first sign of a Giganotosaurus. Especially here as well, it should be a Giganotosaurus. Spinosaurus do not normally come this deep. They have done before, but it's more uncommon. More uncommon. Right. Okay. I hear Pterodon. Just going to try and eat me, maybe? Oh no. I need to get out. Ugh. Knew it. That was a Spinosaurus noise. That's me saying there's not normally one here. And he is. He's here somewhere. Of course you're going in there. Oh, just no scoped you. Okay. Got myself a bit turned around. So, there's none in the valley because I'd hear them. I'd hear them down here. Stomping around. That's a Giganotosaurus noise, I think. However, by the sound of it, he's fighting. Right, let's make sure I've got enough health. Still no contracts. Turn off the light. Try and stay a little bit more hidden away from this Pterodon. Last thing I need is one of them attacking me as I start trying to... That sounded like from over there. That's a Giganotosaurus, and I'm sure that just came from over in this direction. So, let's travel down here at a safer angle, maybe? There's sometimes a lot there, but this Giganotosaurus noise came from over there. I thought I saw something then, that was why I looked, but I think it was just a rock. If I'm honest. Okay, let's slide down here. Even a rare. A rare would be good. We'll take it down with a pistol. That would be good. I think with this, where I am, yeah, it's a 5.52, yeah. There you go. He's there. He's here. However, I haven't got a very good position anywhere. There he is, look. You just see him in the middle. It's just another common. Okay, I need to shoot him as many times as I possibly can, and then... Why is he coming? He's going from behind that rock. Nope. Reload. Unload into the shell. Go! Woo! Damn! I was a bit worried then for a second. Again. Right, let's get a nice shot of you. And then uncover the score. This is our... It's annoying that we haven't found any rares, because we normally find rares a lot. However, 501. Terrible. Neck. It's because it's so far away. Because yeah, okay, that was terrible. I think we've got to make a decision that we either let them get close and just get decent shots on them in the chest, or keep a distance, because it's not working. Because you lose your shot distance as soon as you shoot them too close. I think that's the thing. So guys, I'm going to call an end to that episode, and we will try this again in this week and see if we can bear that score. I think just a little bit more practice with the pistol is all we're going to need. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button. I think that turned into a very chaotic session earlier on with everything hitting me at the same time. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Go check out that merchandise. If you want to support the channel further, please do go and become a member if you can, and get some other perks along the way. And guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're unable to do that, hit that like, hit that share button. It goes a very long way in helping the channel. And I'll catch you all in the next one.